Hey, how's it going, everyone? WTF Sexy Headphones here with the free PC Gamers rocking the second Steam Workshop review. And apparently peace and love, hoorah! Anyway, it seems that there's a handful of you guys who are a little bit confused on how this ties in with free PC Gamers. And probably some of you who are a little bit new to this, so let me explain. Essentially how this goes is I am going to review what our fellow creator players have made on the Steam Workshop. And essentially how this is it's all about getting that free bonus content that our awesome pals have created, put out on the workshop, and are letting us play for free, all their hard work for free. Okay, so now that that has been settled, or so I hope, who wants to play some Killing Floor? You do. You want to play some Killing Floor. And the stuff that I'm going to show you. Always wanted to be a baller and make it rain? Well, this mod is all about letting the paper fly like pocket change. However, instead of using it to attract the ladies, your moolah is going to have a much more explosive effect. Like, literally. In this silly creation, your Dosh is going to be your greatest asset. So don't bother with buying the big guns and just let your money do the talking. There is no enemy that your money can't handle. Though, sadly, if you're a cheapskate and a bit of the stingy type, this mod might not be for you. Now, when I said there's no enemy your money can't handle, I really wasn't joking about that. Watch the quick work you can make of the Patriarch. The force of your pimp powers are just too strong for him. Perhaps even too strong. The name of this Mutator weapon mod is called Weaponized Dosh, created by Scary Ghost. 50 was where my Dosh damage scale was set, though through the Mutator configuration you could change the damage to your liking. This next mod is a whole different style of Killing Floor. Inspired by Resident Evil and by a fun die-hard fan, you start off at the beginning of the Umbrella training program. Where it is set up as your own character is one of the few selected to do this intensive training course. Unforgiving, it is either do or die. The focus of the first 6 levels is all about laser rooms and getting past them in one piece. At the beginning, the lasers are much more predictable and easier to get past. That and the markings on the floor and walls indicate where you should steer clear from in order to be safe. Level 4 is where it starts to change up a bit. At the beginning of this level, you enter a containment chamber with no indication whatsoever of where the lasers will be coming from. Only the impending anxiety of knowing that there will be one. Trapped, you are forced to keep your eyes everywhere and your reflexes fast. I have to say, I have certainly lost my fair share of lives to this level. At level 7, your adversary is gonna change. This enters you into specimen training. Multiple flesh pounds will be on your heels and you are left with nothing to do but to run in search of a way out. Now here is kinda the kicker though. The level is still a work in progress. So if you can make it around, you'll find that there is no way out. Each door just leads to another flesh pound and a dead end. So basically it's kinda just you running for your life in a room full of flesh pounds. Though it is fun to see how long you can last, especially if you're in this level with friends. The name of this challenging map is called Lazer Challenge V3, created by the user Kicker. Worry not that it is unfinished. I've been speaking with the creator and he has assured me that many more levels are to come very soon. Last but not least, before I say much, I'm going to commence in making silence because I want you all to just listen and take in the overall atmosphere of this next one.
They're coming. I'm gone.
In this wonderful piece of work, instead of zombies, you'll be fighting aliens. This by far is one of the coolest Killing Floor mods I have seen yet. It just has so many good things going for it, like the gorgeous map and surroundings. Also, as I was pointing out before, the music and sounds really bring it all together and create an atmosphere that is kind of creepy. And of course, we can't forget about the aliens now, can we? The detail on them is very well done, let alone I like the variety in how some of them really mimic zombie counterparts, but still keep character. Though if you want to see something truly terrifying and kind of disturbing, stick around for the boss battle. The only hiccup I've noticed is that sometimes the aliens seem to get a bit lost and start walking away from you like they can't be seen giving you the time of day. However, one in particular did redeem himself by promptly turning around and throwing up on my face. The name of the mods used are Aliens Killing Floor Part 1, 2, 3, and 4. You'll need all 4 parts to get the Aliens mod to work. The other 2 added in are AKF the Music and AKF Map Atmosphere Processor. All of this was created by WPC Whiskey, Marco, Hemi, Braindead, and mods. I highly recommend getting the whole package with this one for the full experience. And that concludes my Killing Floor workshop review. Links will be posted below so y'all can check out the mods you have seen here today and experience them for yourselves. Hope you all enjoyed this episode, and thanks for watching. Feel my power! Working and how this ties in with free PC gamers, and there's also apparently some of you who are going to be new to this as well. Bring you the second edition. Okay, I'm done. Rocking the second PlayStation. What the fuck am I talking about? There's no PlayStation involved in this. Oh, damn. Rocking the second review of something. WTF Sexy Headphones here with some free PC gamers. Poop. Rocking the second GameStop. What the fuck?